Hello out there. It's me, Jessica. Welcome in. Today we are doing something a little different. We're actually doing something called the box challenge, and if you are new to what that concept is, I will just kind of read you what the forums say. There's just like a random little simschallenges.com website that has some stuff about it on it. So it's supposed to be one box, one tile box that we start out in. No front door, zero funds, no cheats are allowed, no outside jobs, no convenient traits like making yourself a loner or a slob, maybe something that would like keep them from being in a bad mood. And you're only allowed to do the challenge with one sim. So walls can be any height. You can build a house at the second floor or an outdoor area. However, I've seen some players state that in the latter, it is acceptable as long as it's a fenced off outdoor area to where like you can't leave and you're not, it prohibits communication with other sims. So you're not allowed to like fix your social. So when we have the like welcome to the neighborhood, we're supposed to ignore them, I guess. Well, we don't have a front door, so it doesn't matter. You don't have to build a boring cube. Just keep the final floor plan different. And so the goal is to keep your sim alive, because we can't like leave and go to the park and use the grill or anything. So keep your sim alive, build a fully functional house by the end of it, and become successful, meaning you must earn enough money from your like work at home task that you do to build a fully functional home. So the challenge is completed once we have kind of achieved all that, keeping our sim alive, getting the fully functional house, and then like having a little extra money on top of it maybe. So yeah. There's really not anything we can do except for take some pictures in the beginning. But then from there, we really just have to focus on the build essentials to fix our needs. Mostly having like a cooler or a source for food is going to be the biggest thing. And then we'll kind of focus on our needs and some sort of money-making scheme. I'm thinking, because painting is so easy. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get into game and we can talk more about this. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're excited because this is kind of different. Like I said, this is definitely different than what I normally do. But I just kind of liked the idea of trying something different. And I have enjoyed watching other people do this challenge. I love a good little rags to riches. So let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so we're actually going to do this challenge with a self sim that I have kind of fixed up for this challenge. My traits here are going to be creative, geek, and a maker. I'm thinking instead of doing painting, we do some like, I don't know, woodworking or something like that. Apparently I have the friend of the animals aspiration. Maybe I should just change that to like the fabulously wealthy. We're probably not going to finish it, right? But all right, let's go ahead and jump into game. I'm creating a new save for this. Okay, I think we come in maybe in the summer. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I think that spring is actually probably better because I don't want heat waves to take us out or anything. And then it really doesn't matter where we do this. Maybe we do it in Sulani. That's kind of fun, right? I mean, this is kind of an excessive lot, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and just move to the beach. Let's do it. I love a good play in Sulani. I almost called it Tsunami. Okay, so we're here, and really there's not much to do aside from go in, build ourselves the little box, right? We're gonna have to teleport ourselves in here. One little box. She's fabulous. Wonderful. Maybe we go ahead and make it medium wall height. Just, I don't know, because. Okay, there we go. I set our money to 0. I had to turn my cheats on and whatnot but I think that this is it. So we just go in here and we teleport ourselves in here, and now that's that. I didn't give myself a light. I'm not sure if maybe I should have, but let's go ahead and take our little picture. Trapped on the beach. Okay, well, I guess that this is it. This is really like all we can do is take pictures for money. So we just, that's what we do. That's what we do for money. I don't know if we can actually get an angle that is us or anything for that matter. No. Nope, okay, we're just gonna take some pictures. Let's see, how many do we actually get from 5? I'm curious. 38. Were they? Oh, they were black, but probably because it's really dark in there. Okay, well, we're gonna just do this. You know how it goes. If you've watched one of these challenges, you've watched pretty much all of them. To start them out for the first 10 minutes, it's probably the same. So I'm gonna cut some of this out. But we have, what's happening? Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. Is it doing something weird with the taking selfies? I don't know. Yeah, it's like holding on to some. I'm not really sure what it's doing. I wonder, I'm gonna go ahead and save really quick and reload the lot. Looks so funny from Manage Worlds. Okay, so the pictures are gone now. We're having the welcome to the neighborhood maybe. I'm not super sure. Let's get rid of that. And we're just gonna keep taking photos. See, it says that there's 10. I don't really know. I'm just gonna ignore it. Why don't I just take a bunch? It's really just like a matter of how quickly we can get these pictures taken. And how, oh, wait, there we are. How quickly can we get these pictures taken? And that's about it, you know. Can we hang one of these up? I think that that was a good enough quality. 52! Can we make the walls bigger? One more set of pictures. I mean, we're gonna be stuck in taking picture mode for a while, probably. Okay. Another 54 simoleons. She's playing a video game immediately. And more pictures. Level 2 of the photography. I will take all the pictures. Another 53. Okay, well, I know we can make it bigger. I'm curious. So it's 120 like that. If the walls are short, does it make a difference? No. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna keep them tall. Now we have another 100 simoleons. I am curious. I kind of want to look and see how much. Oh, I shouldn't have done it by functioning. Okay, wait. Picnic baskets. Only 95. We can do something with that, right? For feeding ourselves. And then the cooler is 145. Okay. 80. It'll keep your food fresh for longer, so you can't spawn food out of that. Okay, okay. So I think we need the 145 then for a cooler. Okay, I think what I might do, because all of my debug is out of order, so we can afford some knitting baskets. How much is the juicer? 700. Okay. All right, here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and grab one of the pots. Just keep it with us. Let's go back into live mode. Can we purchase seeds? We have 53. We could purchase, okay. I'm kind of curious to see, do we make the 35 back? Do we end up with more than 53? Because sometimes I feel like it works. Other times it doesn't. Let's just grab one of the starter fruits and test my theory. I want to plant 1 strawberry, and then I think we are going to end up with more. Yeah, we already have more money. Okay, so sometimes when you do that with the seeds, it like pays off. Okay, well, I'm going to tell us to plant it. Likes gardening, yes, and water it. And then we're going to take more pictures. Well, we can see ourselves now for the pictures. That's kind of fun. Like, I can't really tell if it's glitching this, because it's just there. I don't really know what's happening. I don't really, my mods are pretty slim to none right now, too. I don't have a lot of mods, so I'm not really sure why it's doing that. I don't think it's giving me extra money, but it does say I have extra pictures, which is kind of weird. We're gonna take so many freaking pictures, and it's gonna be just gross by the end of it. We're gonna be so done with it. Another 26. 33! Okay, I took a few sets. We only got 40 for that? That's kind of disappointing. Honestly, because I took like 3 different sets of pictures, I think. Or maybe it was only 2. I'm not sure. Let's take some more. Maybe the move is selling them after everything. Every round. That's 32. I don't know. That feels productive. Okay, I may purchase some seeds now. Let's do like a few of the starter fruits. I don't remember how much we had, but I'm just gonna go ahead and sell them all again and see like how much we end up with. I kind of feel like we have more than we did. Maybe that's a hack. I'm about to do this a bit. I'm only gonna do it with the fruits for a minute though. Because I know we had like 300 when we started this. Then we got up to about 400 or so. Now we're at 555. So we're making about $100 every time. Okay, let's grab a few more. 555 down to 450. If it's over 555 again, then we know. Yeah, 693. Dude, that is lucrative right there. Okay. Let's just do that a few more times. Let's grab, like, from 693, we grabbed 6 packets. 4, okay, wow. We're gonna be over 1,000, maybe. No, we're not. Okay. Well, still, that was really good. That was really good. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing the seed thing because it's like a lot easier. In general, I kind of like this method. We were just under 1,000, like a little under 950, I think. Over 1,000. Oh my god, dude, this is the hack. This is the hack. Okay, we're at almost 1,200 now. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go into build mode really quick. And let's see what we can do. That is 240. Let's do another one of these. Let's get ourselves a little cooler. Or do we just get a refrigerator? I mean, we have a little bit of money. When I say a little bit, I do mean just a little bit, but technically speaking, we could afford, let's get the budget deluxe, that's fine. Or do we just go ahead and get the one from cottage living? I might just do that. Let's do that. Let's get the one from cottage living. And now we have a refrigerator. Can I box this in for us? Yes. Can I get like some sort of love seat? Does it need to be in the game or can I do CC? I don't really know how anyone feels about that, but like there's perfectly fine ones that are custom content. This one's 100. That's cheap AF. Like, can I just use that one? You know what I mean? It's kind of cute. And then I think we have enough money to get a little bit of a light. Like literally just, you know what I mean? The little subtle saucer light. Ooh, look at us go. We don't have any money. We do have to take pictures now because I can't purchase. Okay, damn it. I can't purchase any seeds if I don't have money. All right, well, let's fix that really quick. We're back to it. 33. I think we can grab at least one packet of seeds. And it's been lucrative. Like, every time we do that, we make more money. Yeah, 81. Lucrative. Now we can get 2. We just doubled our money. Right? Alright. Yeah, this we cannot sell. So it's just like a fluke. It's just there. Strawberries are definitely it, though. Yeah, sell the favorited item. I didn't mean to favorite it, and... yeah, turn on. Off the grid? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that that's something we were doing here. Let's not do that, actually. Okay, thank you. Purchase seeds. Let's do that. Let's do starter seeds again. We can do 3. So we're back to it, baby. Damn it. Open seed packet. Stop favoriting them. Remove favorite. I just keep favoriting the item for some reason. Okay, anyways, we got it. I think we go ahead and plant another strawberry. And then we're smooth sailing right now. Oh, no starter flowers. Like, is this me actually working for a living? No. I just found a hack where I can buy flowers. Nope. I can buy fruits. And I can make way more money. So, $4.59. Look, I will at some point go ahead and decide that we're not just gonna flip. I need like the space, you know what I mean? I need to be able to get to this point where we like can just focus on building our woodworking skill or something a little bit. But for right now, I'm gonna keep flipping seeds. Because who's gonna stop me? This is America. I'm sorry. That was so cringe. But you know what I mean? If I'm gonna flip my strawberries and flip my freaking plantains if I want to. Well, it's a good life. We're almost to the point where I could probably... I just need to keep flipping the seeds a little bit. It's what's that? 280... 420 for 12 packs. Okay, let's see what 12 packs will get us. Curious if we could probably at that point make our house a little bit bigger, get the juicing station. Like, I really want to. I said woodworking earlier, but I don't think I want to do the woodworking. I think I want to do the juicing, which is why I've been planting. Let's do that, actually. We need to plant that. But 96 strawberries for $8.64, dude. Yes. We are making that money. 1,200. Brother. Okay, well, I wonder how long this is going to take me. I've been recording for 27 minutes, and this is how far we've gotten. I do feel proud of it. Once we found the seed hack, I feel like this has significantly changed the game and helped open up some possibilities, you know what I mean? But let's sit on that for a second. I want to see, is this our juicing room? I think so. Maybe we just make our house like real super vibrant and cute however we want to. A little orange moment, I don't know. Okay, but yeah, I think that the juicing station is gonna go back in here. We'll have our pictures over here, just hanging out so everyone can see. Oh, I need to turn on build bb.move objects. I don't have move objects, but okay, I think we need to keep on keeping on because we don't actually have what we need. Ooh, do I make a little bathroom? Okay, I think we need to sell the strawberries and the apples, and we might hold on to grapes when we find them like that. But I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna build like a tiny little something here. 2 items moved to what? Oh, right. Right. No, I did. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I think that with this, I'm gonna put like a little toilet in here. Just like a little cheap toilet moment, you know, next to the refrigerator. That is not gross at all, but I think it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and keep on keeping on. And immediately using the restroom, I kind of thought that that would be the case. Can we purchase some more seeds? Let's do some more fruits. Get ourselves back up, maybe. I'm trying to just make it to where we can buy the juicing station like I want to, but we need a little more money, I think, to do that. So, tomatoes, gone. Plantains, gone. Strawberries, gone. 513 from that. Heck yeah. Okay, I think we can buy our juicing station now. I just keep going like in and out of build mode frequently right now. Eco lifestyle, right? Yeah, this bad boy. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna put this here because it should fit. It should be fine. Can we load ingredients? We have some grapes. Yeah, load up the grapes. Put just a couple in, I think. And we'll just kind of see what we can get done here. Have a quick meal, maybe some edamame. Okay, well, we have a little teeny tiny something coming along. I'm just kind of letting us get some of our needs up. Not the sleep need. We will not be sleeping. Not yet. Okay, well, at this point, it's like we kind of can just make our money from fruit fizzing. Start fizzing, 52. Okay, I thought that it wasn't doing it correctly. Well, maybe we buy a few more ingredients then, get some more fruit. Yeah, usually it is strawberries. Okay, this is probably gonna slow down our, like, income for a minute, but it'll be a little more honest at this point now that we have, like, the setup that we need. I'm not gonna just turn and burn seed packets, I don't think. Maybe we take a nap. While it's fizzing, we just get our need up a little bit. And it's ready! Okay, collect it. And then we'll probably just immediately sell it, I think, because we cannot sell it to the general public, right? Like, we can't have, like, a sale like that. Sometimes it's better to sell it that way. 56, okay, yeah, not really worth a whole lot, but let's load ingredients. Let's load up a couple more grapes, and let's take ourselves another little nap. And then maybe when we wake up, we can have some cereal time. Start fizzing. Damn it, I didn't do that. Oh, we're done with it. Okay. My bad. Can I not put it in my inventory? No? Okay. Well, that's silly. I guess we're just gonna put our plates out here, outside for now, because we don't really have an area. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and make this a tiny home residential. I don't know why I didn't do that, but we are absolutely living a tiny home life right now, so let's do it. It'll make our crops grow a little bit faster. It'll just help us out in general, I think. Okay, collect. Another grape. Probably also worth 56. Yep. And load some ingredients. We're just gonna kind of keep this on repeat for right now. We need to start up some fizzing. And I don't think we're gonna have enough after that to purchase any more seed packets. Or fruit packets, should I say. Yeah, no, we don't have enough. So what we really need to do is just kind of hang out for a second. I was gonna say, I don't know that there's actually a way. Like, can we make friends on Cupid's Corner? Are we allowed to do that? I didn't see anything in the rules about it. You must turn to social media to improve your... You can either post stories, join chat rooms. You can also buy a cheap computer and join the forums to engage with others. So checking our social media timeline helps our social need ever so slightly. Okay, I mean, it might get us out of the green. I don't know, we can go ahead and take a nap. The quick meals are gonna get to us eventually, that's for sure, because we are having more quick meals right now. All right, some more grape juice for 56. Yep. Load some ingredients. Couple strawberries. Start the fizzening. We're just a little low. We can't quite do anything on buying seeds. So we just kind of have to wait for a second. Might do another nap. It's a good way to pass time, and it is just like keeping our skill up. Our skill? Our need. Introvert! Yep. Yes, we are. Alright. Collecting more nectar. Nectar? Nope. Juice. We're not nectar. Ooh, we probably should be doing nectar instead of this. No, it's okay. We're doing juice. We're doing juice. We've already decided. I'm like, I mean, nectar when it's aged, you know what I mean? But no, we're not doing that. Not yet. All right, start fizzing. And I think at this point we can go ahead and buy some more ingredients, which is good because we want to make sure that we don't just sell all of our ingredients at this time. We need to make sure we actually have ingredients. So open the seed packet. Okay. Good. Oh, nice. It grew up. Okay. Now, I was kind of thinking about the fact that we could at some point have like the vertical planters to maximize our profit here. Maybe we go ahead and take some more pictures. I don't really want to just flip seeds, and we can't even afford seeds right now. But honestly, we need some more money. We truly do. Now, can we buy a knitting basket with the 50 simoleons? Yes, we can buy the cheaper one. Okay. We are gonna do that. We literally cannot afford anything at all. We can't afford it. Could maybe take some more pictures. We'll get some more nectar in a second. I'm gonna keep calling it nectar apparently. We'll get some more juice. Okay, 35 for that. Grim Reaper's calling. No. I'm sorry, I'm not the one. Alright, well, both of our plants are grown, so that means tomorrow we should be able to sell them and make a little bit of money off of them. We could buy a seed packet, but I don't actually know that I want to do that. Could we knit anything? Knit? We could. Okay, let's knit a thing for chickens. And then we'll collect. Uh-oh. Our hygiene is getting pretty bad. Okay, well, the knitting is coming along. Oh, and I think we're done with the project. We're collecting our juice now. All right, let's sell. Ooh, for 68. So we doubled our money with that. Good. Good. We deserve that. And then our juice, 105. Let's go. That's good. Okay, load ingredients. I wonder if it's because it's strawberry, because strawberries are, like, they do cost more. Let's do some apples. Maybe we test out some apples. And then knit, maybe again, do just like another little thing for chickens. Can we afford a sink? I think we can. I'm fairly certain we can afford a sink, but I'm kind of like, I don't know where to put it. Yeah, we can afford one of these. 115 for this one. I really like this one just because it goes with our like colorful vibe, and it is like the same price. So I might, I don't think that works. In fact, I almost feel like I know that this doesn't work, but let's just try it. I don't know if she can get through there. Okay, well, for right now, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna sell this because I'm kind of afraid we can't. Yeah, no, I didn't start the fizzing. Damn. Okay, that's my bad. Level 2 of the knitting skill. Knitting does take a second. We kind of have to sit here for a moment and get through this. But it is kind of a good skill to pick up and try to make some money that way. Let's see. Another doubled our money with that one. Okay. Yeah, no, we can't reach it. I was kind of afraid of that. happening? I wonder. I might be able to make this work. It's tight. Everything is kind of glitching together, but I think I can make it work. Yep. Okay. Good. All right. Sweet. Have a quick meal. Do some chips. I don't know. We're not really doing like great in that department. Maybe we eat the apple. All right. Bowl down on the ground with the rest of the bowls. Unknown color. Get out of here. Okay, I'm kind of curious. I feel like I might have to do a part 2 for this. I don't really know, because I don't necessarily want it to end up being like an hour and a half long video, but maybe that's fun. I'm not really sure. I think that I might cut this part at the end of this day, so we just play for a couple more minutes, but I think we can get everything done in 2 parts. Like, I think we can get what we need to with another hour of gameplay, but I have been recording for about 48 minutes, and I honestly am like, I'm not really sure. I don't record for like 2 hours typically for a YouTube video. All right, well, we're using our restroom, and then we're probably gonna use the heck out of our sink because we are dirty and we don't have any money. And then we can flush the toilet and wash our hands again. Honestly though, we need to like wash our hands like 5 times more. We're getting somewhere. Okay, let's load some ingredients. Let's do some grapes. And then let's start the fizzing and purchase some fruits because we are running out, surprisingly. Open up that seed packet, sell that for 35. So you're telling me that the grapes are not worth like diddly squat. It's strawberries or bust. And that's okay. I'm good with that. But we're gonna go ahead and just admit that making strawberry juice is the move. It's definitely gonna get us what we need. And I don't know, is this like the most lucrative thing that we could do with our time? Probably not. But at the end of the day, I just kind of decided that I wanted to do something that wasn't super, super easy. So like I didn't want to do painting because we all know that painting is lucrative. We all know that you can start your legacy with painting super easy. Honestly, I do that with a lot of my legacies because I want my legacies to have like good things. So I just paint in my spare time to get like a couple extra thousand in, especially once you get that skill up. But I thought that it would be kind of fun to struggle a little bit with this. So struggle we are now that I'm not just flipping seeds or plants, should I say. We're actually kind of struggling a little bit. So we're going to keep it up this way though. I think that we're going to come back in. We're just going to do what we can to max out our juicing skill, do all the juicing we can. I'm kind of hoping our crops come in as well, like knitting. Yes. How much should we make from this hat? Oh. Did we not finish it? Okay, weird. Maybe we listed on Plopsy? I'm a little confused. Did we not finish it? I don't know. Well, I guess, we'll load some ingredients, and we're gonna kind of leave it there. The hat wouldn't let me sell it, so I'm not really sure what to do about that. Start the fizzing. Gosh, we like don't have enough money for that. Okay, and another 70 from some juice. All right, well, I think that this is it for the first part of this little challenge here. I hope that you guys are enjoying it. It's been really interesting. So yeah, I will be back. I don't know why I said it that way. I'll be back at some point with this challenge. I am a little unsure. I think that I might just post these parts back to back. So I was like, next up I was going to be recording Legacy, but I might push Legacy until we're done with this challenge. So I think we'll just focus on finishing this challenge pretty quickly. Oh my gosh, we can collect this already. We might as well do that. But yeah, I think that's kind of the vibe. We go ahead, do what we can to just finish this challenge out pretty quickly. What do we have here? Seltzer with a hint of strawberry. 227 because we made seltzer? Hell yeah. Okay. Well, once we get going with juicing, we can make quite a bit of money with it. We're not using the selling table, so that kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, like, I think we're going to make pretty good money from it. Especially once that skill gets going up. But these are not ready. I think it's not till 6 a.m. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and save this part here, call it a wrap for real, and I will catch you guys in the next video. We will go ahead and just get this done and over with. I think the next tall order for like where we're at is trying to get a kitchen counter and a stove so that we can actually have real food, real subsistence, and then we'll just focus on saving. I think once we save up about 10,000, we should be able to get to a point where we just renovate the house and it's fully functional, hopefully. How much is it worth right now? Where are we sitting at in our value? 3,000 plus the lot value is 7,000, but we like this here currently is worth 3,000. So okay, I think that's it for this part. I hope you guys are enjoying. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, all those things, and I will catch you guys in the next part. Okay, thank you. Love you. Bye.